If you can give me just 6 minutes of your time, I will give you 10 years of your life back. That may sound dramatic, but stay with me, because every man and woman watching this will one day face the same moment. And when that moment comes, the truth becomes painfully clear. Most of us spend the majority of our lives chasing things that never really mattered. When people are lying on their deathbeds, they don't ask for one more paycheck. They don't wish they had bought one more car or worked one more late night at the office. What they wish for are the things we often neglect. The moments, the relationships, the joy we postponed for a someday that never came. Lesson 1. The regrets of the dying. A nurse who cared for the dying once documented the top regrets she heard over and over again. Regrets like, "I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the one others expected of me. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. I wish I had let myself be happier." Think about that. Not a single one of these regrets has to do with money, status, or material possessions. They are about time, freedom, love, and connection. The things we trade away chasing what society tells us is success. Lesson 2. The trap of more. We live in a culture that worships more money, more success, more approval from strangers online. But here is the hard truth. More never ends. No matter how high you climb, the bar moves higher. And in that endless climb, you miss the very things that actually make life worth living, such as that late-night conversation with your best friend, that family dinner you skipped because of work, that kiss you didn't give because you were too busy, that moment of laughter with your kid when you finally walked through the door. Life is not about piling up achievements to impress people who won't even show up at your funeral. It's about the moments that fill your soul. Lesson 3. Happiness is in the process. Most people live in a dangerous mindset, saying, "I will be happy when I buy that house. I will be happy when I get that promotion. I will be happy when I hit that number in my bank account." But here is the problem. When you get there, happiness slips away, and the finish line moves further. You never arrive. The truth is, happiness doesn't exist at the finish line. It's found in the process, in the doing, in the becoming, in those small daily moments where you decide to live now instead of waiting. Lesson 4. Start before you are ready. Too many of us wait. We wait for clarity. We wait for the right time. We wait until we feel ready. But clarity doesn't come from waiting, it comes from doing. The path won't reveal itself until you take the first step. And yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's scary. But the pain of staying stuck is always worse than the pain of trying and failing. Momentum is built one step at a time. And with every small action, you vote for the kind of person you want to become. Lesson 5. All we have is now. Here is the harsh reality. The future isn't promised. You don't know how many days you have left. All you truly own is this moment right now. So stop waiting for someday. Make that call. Write that book. Take that trip. Spend that time with the people who matter most. And for God's sake, let yourself be happy today. Because when you look back, you won't measure your life by how much you earned, but by how deeply you lived. At the end of your life, the only person you have to answer to is yourself. And the biggest regret you will carry is that you didn't start sooner. So don't wait until it's too late. Don't trade your life for approval, possessions, or meaningless distractions. Live boldly, live honestly, live now, because this very moment is all we have ever had. Thank you for being here. If this hit you, share it with someone who needs the reminder, and I will see you in the next video.